right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some to eat. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then it got flipped with the rent on thousand. Moved the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up and shout it in firm, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck C's, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Up Road, Sand Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Everhood, Georgia, all the way back around North Carolina.
Our starter in this one, Ryan Nelson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the home opener is underway.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging. Back here in the desert and on the hill for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late on that fastball. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker settles under it. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
2 away now. Here's Riley Green.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Pajes on his way over. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Nelson, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
No. Inside.
Outside. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Betts. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Santana. On the ground to short. Betts slings it across and quickly one away in the second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. Nato comes in to take his cuts. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in the desert and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Alec Thomas now. This one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. He's got it. 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied to right his first time.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Muncy digs in. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Lindor. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. In the air, center field. Pajes under it. And there's one away. Riley Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, ready now for the 5th inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Betts, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Reaching down, makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one carrying, and it one-hops the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage. You're just
now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Pajes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is foul back. Man at second. And that's outside. Swings through that. The next offering misses. Full count now. Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ball.
And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to short. Betts. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy will hit next. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Gurriel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
On the ground, right side, Edman. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Alec Thomas. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Lindor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. High fly ball right field. Tucker should have this one. And there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Ryan Thompson. Gurriel has a beat on it, and there's one away. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Mookie to hit. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that drops in for a strike. Tucker on second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Lindor. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The hard throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Graterol, will take over. Chop to first. Fair ball. Freeman takes it himself. One pitch and one out. So now it's Dolan Arenado. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Pajes takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Pajes settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
All over that one right there. That was exactly what looking to do with the pitch away.
Brooks Raley comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Green on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 12. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right side. Takes it in for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. This to third. Arenado to first in time. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Tucker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Mookie now. And this one could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Freddie Freeman down. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Green gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Francisco Lindor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now. Diamondbacks. And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Betts. 1 at second. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings. On to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Should be extra bases. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Just off the inside edge.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He will score and they take the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Out contact leads to the double.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Teoscar Hernandez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gurriel takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lindor. The throw to first. That's the third out. So a change being made out at second. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner. Number 11 getting some more speed on the bases. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the third baseman, number 28. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Arenado with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it gets. And we are tied. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.